Do I think Konami should shorten the ban? No, 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 no. Look, this is going to be a controversial opinion, chat. In my opinion, I hate to say this, we have too many ban lists. I feel like that's like maybe even a bad opinion. But if I'm being honest, no, we actually have too many ban lists, chat. If I'm being honest, chat, why do we need why do we need 5 ban lists in a year? Chat, seriously. Do you guys know that for years we only had 2 ban lists per year and everything went perfectly fine? We didn't have, we'll release a ban list whenever we want. Like, bro, we don't need 5 ban lists a year, chat. Like, 2 ban lists a year is good. We want good ban lists. They won't give them to us because Konami can't balance their game. That's probably true. We get 4. Maybe. I'd have to look up like last year and see exactly. The ban lists come out so fucking sporadically now, chat. Like, it's hard for me to know exactly because in the OCG they just get them by seasons. You know what I mean? You can basically say every core booster, just, you know, like summer, fall, spring, whatever. But chat, for many years, basically from DM all the way to what, like Zexal, for like 4 eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat, we just got 2 ban lists a year. Like March. So what, 310, I think, or 3, like March, August, and then like April, October. Yeah, that's how the ban list was for years, chat. Just 2 ban lists a year. Now we just get so many ban lists, and they're so fucking big, and that's how we end up with like Mecha Phantom Beasto Lion and like 50 cards banned that don't need to be banned. If we have 6-month gaps, we'd have to deal with VFD, Link Cross, Block Dragon for that long. True, but maybe, and this is not a good solution. Maybe this is like solving a war by just giving both sides more guns. So like, yeah, you would have to deal with VFD longer, but then what if you had like full power Adamantipator to play? Like, I don't know. It is like a bad solution, like solve broken with more broken. But then at the same time, in the case, not with Block Dragon, because that card just got broken out of nowhere. Because of Adamanticipators. But if you, I guess, subscribe to like Nadir's school of thought, chat, Nadir Farfa argued that VFD was a problem for years and that VFD was long overdue to be banned even before Virtual World. I disagree with that completely. I don't think, like, show me the format where VFD was like wrecking the format before Virtual World, and I'll tell you that format doesn't exist. Like, that card was never a problem before Virtual World. Like, there was no format where like VFD was taking over before. Like, it took over last format, obviously, but yeah. And then you look at a card like Link Cross. That card should have never even been created. That card was just stupid card design from like the beginning. Ban take, to be honest. Sam is paying Konami to make ban lists so he can clickbait them. I mean, ban lists like every month or something? I don't care because I don't play the game. Are you imitating me or is that actually you? Because I actually just don't know, BP. I don't know if you're imitating me. Would you like 2 ban lists a year and Konami to do emergency ban lists for stuff like Block Dragon? That could be sufficient. Cause yeah, chat, emergency ban lists were like super infrequent, to the point where, like, you know, they did one just for Cyberstein. They did one just for Dad Return. You know, like, all right, we're gonna hit Dimension Fusion, Dark Magician of Chaos, and like Dark Arm Dragon. You know what I mean? Like that could, what's it called? That's you? No, I don't. It's not that I don't play. It's not I don't care about the ban list because I don't play the game. It's I don't play the game because it sucks. If the game was like super fun right now and healthy, chat, or I don't know, maybe the game is healthy, maybe it's just boring, then I probably would play. But you guys don't think that we get too many ban lists? Hold on, let's look at 2020. Although 2020 might not be the best year because, let's see. I know we got one in January, right? Let's see. Let's just see how many ban lists we got last year. Oops, not this page. 2020 gave us the unlimited 3-card ban list? What do you mean? I fucking hate Farfa? Yeah, that's not toxic at all. Let's see. How many ban lists did we get in this year? 1, 2, 3, 4. So January, April, June, September. They're so unsymmetrical. 2019, January, April, July, October. So wait, did we get 4 a year now? So even though Konami doesn't give us dates, we average 4 a year. I don't know, chat. Okay, just look at this. Just look at this. All right, let's just look at this, chat. We'll just do this based on the fun of the game. So look at like 2009, arguably the worst year in Yu-Gi-Oh history, chat. Agree or disagree, by the way. That's not. I feel like that's not a hot take. I feel like 2019 was actually not 2009. I'm sorry, 2019. I feel like that was actually the worst year of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh ever. No, 2019, chat. If I said 2009, I apologize. 2019, was it 18? Which year did we have Firewall FTK? Whatever that year was, chat. Was that 19 or was that 18? Whatever that year was, 18 you mean? Okay, fair enough. Then I do mean 18. Whatever year that was, that's like the worst year ever of Yu-Gi-Oh, chat. I guess you could say 2007. This is Reigns, chat. So it looks like before Reigns, chat, we had 2 ban lists a year. March, September, April, September, March, September. There's a couple of Junes in here, but usually these Junes are like, these are like either emergency lists or, well, not emergency. They're like really small lists. Hold on. Like, look at this. Is this even a real ban list, chat? This wasn't even a ban list. Yeah. This wasn't a ban list. This is when Konami released like Green Baboon and Magical Stone Excavation as like promos, and then they just wanted to like immediately limit the cards. These aren't even like ban lists, chat. So for all of these years, chat, just 2 ban lists. And then look at when we started getting like 4 ban lists. Reigns, 2017, 2018, worst year ever Yu-Gi-Oh. 2020, 2019. Correlation, chat? I don't know. I don't know how the saying goes. It's like, I think it's like causality does not equal correlation or something like that, or it's something like that. Like causality does not equal correlation or something. It's like it means that you have it backwards. Oh, correlation does not equal causality. Is that it? I'm on to it, but I don't know how to say it exactly. The point that I'm making, chat, is like, I don't know, man. You know, kind of feel like they started doing all of this wonky shit with Reigns, and that's when the game is not exactly like the fun. Correlation does not equal causation. Ah, there we go. Big brain. Imagine dealing with VFD for 6 months. Would anything have happened to make... Okay, so let's see. If we had 6-month ban lists, that means that we would have got 2020. We would have gotten a ban list in June. So let's see. This would have been your VFD ban list, chat. What did we do here? Yikes. Oh, chat, wasn't this like the fake? Yeah, this was like the fake out ban list. This was the one where MBT was like, I can't get 10 minutes out of this shit. Yikes. What even was this?
Get the fuck out the stream, bitches. Hey! Some hoes, nigga. Suck a dick, nigga.
Chat, have we actually made a friend? Thank you very much. 5th Raid Duelist coming through with that raid. Thank you very much. Chat, I think we may have actually made a friend. Nice. We haven't been hosted by the same person multiple times in a long time. Since Gage and Basic. Oh my, stop, chat. Instantly with the, what's it called? 5th Raid Duelist beat Pack. Nice. How are you doing tonight, Zara? Hopefully your stream went incredibly well. Chat, press 1 if this is fake ban list. This was a fake ban list. All they did was unlimit 3 cards. Like, fake ban list, chat. I did. What was Pac playing? I mean, first off, that's impressive because I've never played Pac, but if I did, I'm pretty sure he beat me. It was a totally, what's it called? She beat Cody Angeloff as well. Selza rated you multiple times. Yeah, but Cells is like damn near my son / little brother. Like he don't even count. I mean, like, you know, people. I mean, like new people, chat. Like, you know, creating friendships on this stream. Okay, so what I'm saying is, hypothetically, chat, if we had a 6-month format, this would be our format that we would play, that we would have had to deal with VFD. So hold on, let's see what was the next ban list, because whatever the next ban list was, which I think was September, this means that this would have been legal too. Which I don't. Oh, it was the smoke grenade thing. Yeah. All right, chat. Here. I'm gonna blow you guys' mind. This is kind of like, it's not necessarily the best solution, but it's like, you guys made a command for that. You know, we don't need a command for everything, chat. This is like solving broken with more broken, which is kind of like not stopping a war, but just giving both sides more guns. And then saying, well, it's more even. So technically, chat, the VFD format would have had, I'm pretty sure this is smoke grenade, right? Yeah. Okay. So chat, would the game have been better if under VFD, Virtual World, you still had Block Dragon, you still had Jet Synchron, and you still had Mecha Phantom Beasto Lion? Where's smoke grenade? I could have swore like smoke grenade got banned like at this time. Maybe it got banned afterwards. So I feel like the format would have been, I don't know. I mean, would Adam Emancipators been able to beat VW? Because I feel like, man, going second, dude. I feel like you could have the most goddess deck of all time, but if you can't use monster effects, the format would have been even worse. I don't think that's possible, honestly.
One problem with your ban list theory. Look at 2014 and 2015. 4 ban lists each. It started with ARCV.
2014 and 2015. Yeah, that's ARC V. 2000. I'm trying to think what like the meta was in those years. Come on, chat. We know I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Encyclopedia. 2015. I can't. 2014 was like Duels Alliance, I want to say. But they have to be real ban lists, Ryla, guys. And thank you for the donation. Just Run Traps. Eldritch was so free this format. Okay, DB Grinder. BA Necros. Let's see. January, April, July, October. Oh my god, I hate Konami so much. We don't need 4 ban lists a year, Twitch chat. Okay, so this was the end. This is like end of Zexal. This is a really weird time. This is when they limited all the big rulers. They banned self-destruct button and 6 cents. Oh, I need to do a video on this card, chat. We need 8. No, we don't. Too much of something is a bad thing, chat. You guys ever cook something? You guys ever added sugar or salt to like any food ever? You know how sugar, salt, and butter can make anything taste good, but if you add too much of it, it makes anything taste badly. That's exactly what this is, chat. April, what happens? So I think this is still like the very end of Zexal. Okay, here you guys go, chat. Oops, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip that song. I was just trying to pause it. Chat, honestly, is this a necessary ban list? Look at this. Morphing Jar 2 banned. What is this? Code Soldier. I mean, like, is this ban list really necessary, chat? Like, seriously, tell me that this ban list made the format definitively better. Ooh, banning Morphing Jar cards that no one was playing. Even though technically, I'm gonna be honest, I think these cards both should be banned. But Empty Jar was tier 0. Skip the current song. Nah, I mean, it's Ariana Grande, I guess. That is Ariana Grande, right? Yeah. This isn't 5Ds where all the sets are fucking trash besides 2 cards. Konami produces 5 ban-worthy cards a year. That's the problem. That is such a Zoomer take. That is such. Have you seen some of those 5D sets? They're good. That's such a Zoomer take, chat. Press 1 if I'm just being an old man. I think you guys are just being Zoomers. We don't need 4. Name me, chat, 5 ban-worthy cards from last year. They have to be new cards, by the way. You can't be like VFD. That's not a new card. Like, all right, hold on. Link Cross, I'll give you that one. I feel like that's, I mean, Come on, chat. What else you guys got? What else you guys got? Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. All right, I'll two. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one too. Zeus. I'm not gonna give you Zeus. Mystic Mind. That card came out in That's not a new card. That card came out in the XC set. Not Phantom Rage. The shitty set that had the Boral card on it. I can't think of the name of the set. Something with Destiny in it? I don't know. I made a video about it. Red Reboot. Union Carrier 3. But see, that's like cheating though. Because that's like coming out as sort of like a side set. Okay, I'll give it to you. Dart Neostorm. Yeah, that's it. The Dengirsu set. Okay, chat. Chat, you guys have 3 cards. I'll give you guys. Link Cross, Union Carrier, and what was the other one? Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. So 3 cards. Numeron Network. Is that ban worthy though? Because I mean, it's not banned. Like your top Exexo is banned. Some people would even argue is that ban worthy. Like I think so. Access Code Talker Dragoon. We already said Dragoon. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Union Carrier, Link Cross. So chat, come on. Konami imported all the broken shit at once. Verde Anaconda, LP. LP came out in Savage Strike, chat. Come on. Is Verde Anaconda ban worthy? I feel like we've lowered the standards on ban worthy cards. We just want everything banned, chat. You guys want everything banned. Yes, 100%. Yes. I don't know if you guys are saying yes as in we lowered the standard, or yes as in it's ban worthy. Zeus is ban worthy. That card's insane. Chaos Space. How did you find out about the 2005? How did you find out about the 2005 ban list when the internet was still young? You can tell the OTSs. Oh wait, hold on. Did the OTSs? Did they tell the OTSs or tell you something? Okay, first off, it's we had internet. Konami posted it on the website. BP. When we already. So like the ban list was already an established thing. Like it was already an established concept. Like of Yu-Gi-Oh! The limited list was an established concept for years. But I mean, we had the internet. Like, geez, chat. I was still on dial-up in 2005. I was on dial-up in part of 2005 too. Feels bad, man. But even that beyond the point, BP. It was on what's it called? If you typed in like YugiOhCard.com, which now takes you to, that still takes you to the website, right? I used to go to this website all the time. If you typed in YugiOhCard.com, it's the same thing. You type in YugiOhCard.com, type in North America. I've always found it bizarre, chat, that the globe on this website is like flipped. And I know that's because, actually, why is that? Like the globe is just backwards. Like this is supposed to be on this side and this is supposed to be on this side. Savage Dragon. Okay, Simo. Japan is the center of I mean, it's just like this is supposed to be on this side and this is supposed to be on this side. Asia is the center of the world for Konami. I don't know, it's just weird. Like I always noticed that on Konami's website the globe is like it's flipped the wrong way. But anyways, chat, if you ever just go to Konami's site and you go to boom, it used to be the same way. You could see the old ban list. It didn't look as, it wasn't as pretty and fleshed out and stuff. But what's it called? How can I win this debate against my Zoomer audience who thinks that I'm just being a boomer? You guys are wrong and I'm right. So pee poo poo cock Jeff. There you guys go. Says who? I think the real issue is trying to find broken cards from 2020. Is that 2020s were all either weak compared to 2019s or made the 2019 cards even better. I feel like you're getting clapped. Oh, do I feel like getting clapped by post Lightning Overdrive Drytrons? I don't wanna. I don't know how to play. Jabril, you can't test against me. Like, I don't know how to play anything except... Actually, hold on. Let me see something. God. Does I still remember how to Yu-Gi-Oh? Let's see. I feel like with Verte, people think it should be banned because it limits card design, but a card should only be banned if it's broken. Card should be banned if it's broken. If it's not, leave it. Okay, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, Dark Emperor, but I think I disagree, right? So if you're saying basically like if a card's not breaking the meta essentially, then it doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be addressed, right? This is kind of like an old ideological argument, chat. It's like, do you have to basically have the results to be ban worthy, right? Like this is number S0 Yatopic Zexal. I personally think that card was ban worthy, and I think that they should have banned it. However, was anyone actually topping with that shit? No, not really. But was it ban worthy on its own merits? Yes. When it comes to cards like Anaconda, when it comes to those cards, chat, that do limit future card design, I feel like if you do leave them be, like if you leave them legal, the problem is it's kind of only a matter of time before they become broken again. Like truth be told, chat, I still believe that about Lone Fire Blossom. I still think Lone Fire Blossom is actually like a ban-worthy card. You guys might not realize it yet, but I just think it's insane that Lone Fire Blossom can let you summon any monster from an entire type in the game. And I'm pretty sure it's like the only card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! That does that. You know what I mean? There's no Lone Fire Blossom for like dragons or spellcasters or shit. Verte outside of Dragoon is fine. I'm not certain. Like I don't know if I have a definitive answer when it comes to Verte, but I would argue that it's not, even if you think the answer is yes, I would not say that it's not as obvious as cards like Dragoon, which is like a fucking card that a 5-year-old designed, or Link Cross, which was just dumb because you ban all these token cards and then at the end of range you make another token producing card that's completely generic. Verte and Dragoon both get bans. What's Verte on the OCG, chat? It used to be limited. I don't know if they ever put it back, or if they put it back at 3, or if they left it at 1. I mean, I assume most people only need. Oh, it's still at 1. Interesting. I'm not a fan of that, by the way, because I always think when I mean, how many times do you really need to go into Verte? How about this, Jibril? Instead of playing me, you can prove your worth against my protege, my young dueling protege. Maybe you know him or have met him. We call him Selza. Predaplant need a new link. They actually do, but I feel like no. Forget about Predaplants. ABC, AB. How dare you say that? How dare you say Predaplant need a new link monster before ABC gets one? ABC was actually a playable deck, and now it's trash. Thanks a lot, Drytron. Why do I have to be the punching bag? Press 1 if Cap should be the punch, or no, not 1, not Cap. Press 1 if Selza should be the punching bag. Come on, Selza. We just want to see if Jabril's deck is real. And nobody wants to watch me duel, and I don't want to watch me duel. Because the only deck that I can play at a somewhat coherent level is this. And I'm pretty sure, oh my god, this isn't even like a good build. Is this what you guys want, chat? Is this what you guys want? My 3-month outdated Guru deck? This does not look good. I'm playing 3 punishments, 3 ice drag. Yeah, this is not it for Guru. That's super shit. It's not my current build. If I could get onto my milkshake account, I could probably show you my current build, but we forgot the password. And none of us have it, so we lost access to that. We lost access to it forever, chat. So there you guys go.